Hey there, hi there. It's your Tintoy, Eugenetintoy of the Little Tintoy Company. And I bid you a warm welcome to my stream. Sorry about that start, folks. OBS decided to want to crash every which way. It did not agree when I started up Streambot. Did not agree when I started pngtuber Plus. So I just did a quick computer restart, and that cleared things up really good. At least for the moment. We'll see what happens. No, my luck. Everything's get crashed the moment I stop my game up. So I hope everyone's doing. Sorry. I hope everyone's doing well today. The Tintoy's doing pretty decent. Just hanging out, chilling out. It's kind of a slow morning for your Tintoy. Not that I'm tired or anything. It's just, having one of those mornings where you're just like kind of halfway potatoing out and things are getting done slowly. But hey, it's getting done, so I'm not completely potatoing out. One thing, there's a couple things I want to chat about before I get started. First things first, my hat goes out to the dev team, High Gods dev team. I saw that a lot of them got laid off, and that's really unfortunate. That game looked like it was a flawed concept from the start. I mean, I saw some VTubers playing it, and it's like those maps are huge, and it's only 3v3, and it seems like it was catered to like esports crap, and anything that caters to that nonsense is doomed to fail. Like, if it doesn't take off immediately, it's done. You're done. And it seems like that game did not take off. But a lot of the people, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe I am potatoing out this morning. Yeah, it was a very flawed premise. It probably should have had a beta period, and they get community feedback. It's like, oh, maybe we should increase the player count to 5v5 or 6v6, or make it a bit more accessible. When you have a lot of like Doki Bird played it, and she's like a big shooter person, vtuber, and when she's saying like, yeah, this is not exactly accessible, it's like, oh, okay, you've done a goof there. But I'm just bummed, developers could turn things around, make changes. When you release a game, it's not set in stone. But I do think they should have had like a beta period to put it in early access for a while. Since it's free to play, whatever, and have people play it, get some community feedback, because I think when you release a game like that in early access and you have people play it and allow them feedback, they feel like they're part of the development process, so they'll continue to play it even if they're not entirely enjoying it, and just offer kinds of feedback. Being part of the process, I think, is it just tickles people's brains, like, oh, I could be part of something new, and does that, or maybe not. Maybe I'm just talking completely out of my keister, but I honestly think that could be something. That could be a thing. What else is there? Yeah, just like I said, my hat goes out to them. It's a tough industry to stay employed in. Every single year there's always a massive wave of layoffs. I'm actually surprised there hasn't been 100,000 jobs lost already. Microsoft, oh, well, our AI division's doing poorly. Time to lay off 4 or 5 figures of employees off the gaming division, and just pour another $1 trillion in our trash tech. Yeah, it stinks. For a while there, I wanted to be into the gaming. I wanted to develop games, and I still kind of want to. I've talked about this in the past, but it's just either you go indie and no one buys your game, or you go corporate and you get laid off immediately after your game is released. So pick your poison. None are ideal. Maybe being indie might be a bit more rewarding since, you know, at least your name is on the product and not one of 10 trillion of them. And those 10 trillion names all worked hard, so don't get me wrong, but it's just, I don't know. It just seems like you have a little bit more. No, I know you have a lot more creative freedom while working on an indie game instead of, you know, sort of big corporate product whose final say begins and ends with the bean counters. They gotta chase those trends. Yeah, live service games are the bane of the existence. They're garbage, trash, nonsense. Huh. I'm just reading that the Jurassic Park Classic Games Collection is being delisted. I wonder why. It doesn't say. Jurassic Park, yes. I played a lot of the NES version and the Genesis version. Like I played the Jurassic Park SNES version, and it had those really kind of janky but neat first-person sections. But that game was so confusing to me. I did not understand how to do any of that. Play any of that game. And yeah, I played Jurassic Park Part 2: The Chaos Continues, and that was a really hard game. Like I don't know. The Genesis game was really good though. And Jurassic Park Rampage Edition. Like you can't go wrong with the Genesis versions, and the NES version was okay, but again, it was really hard. But the Genesis and Rampage editions were pretty decent. They weren't super hard. Some of the platforming in the first Genesis game was really kind of rough, but you know, you can get for $7, $7.49 until February 25th. Oh yes. Actually might consider playing this on stream, but not sure. Maybe it's further down the road. But Diablo 2 got a new class. Like that is bananas. The War class. They had a trailer just yesterday or the day before. But anyways, that's the new class coming to Diablo 4 and Diablo Immortal if you play that junk. But most surprising of all, they ported it to, added it to Diablo 2. And that is bananas. You can't play it in the classic mode. It's not there. It's only in like the modern part of the remaster. I think they would call that a remaster. A little bit of both, I guess. But yeah, if you switch to like the classic mode, it's not there. It's only for the wrap around the classic mode. But by people playing it says it's a really fun class. I mean, it could two-handed weapons because they don't wield it. They like have it float. So it's kind of rad. Yeah, I love Diablo 2. I mean, first time around, it's really fun. They play on a high difficulty. It's still really fun, but when you get to the end game, you realize you're farming this boss over and over and over and over again for something that has like a 1% drop rate, and it's like, what am I doing with my life? This is nonsense. Them increasing the drop rates in like action RPGs since is so much better. Like Diablo 4, I think it's kind of a mediocre game, but at least you know Diablo 3 too. But I think Diablo 3 is a little bit better than Diablo 4. But the drop rates of things being like what they are in those two games is the way to do it. I mean, was it uniques? Is it uniques or not legendaries? But yeah, uniques or relics or what the heck, whatever they're called. Those have really low drop rates, but you're still gonna get one a lot easier than you would anything in Diablo 2. Yeah, the drop rates are always crap. Then you always get the sets, that are like, oh, these are good bonuses, like way after the fact that they're useful. So it's like, oh wow, I could use this leather helm that would have been good early on in Act 1, but I got it in end of Act 2, and it's just kind of worthless now. So my favorite mod of Diablo 2, and if they ever enable modding for the Diablo 2 Resurrections, it's gonna be amazing. But I don't think they ever will. My favorite mod though for original Diablo 2 was Eastern Sun. That enhanced the base game in really fun ways. It wasn't like a total conversion or it felt like a completely different game. It felt like a different enough game, but it still had retained like the spirit of the original, and it didn't really like radically change. It's just built upon it. But like there's other mods, I can't remember the name right now, but they like add new classes and stuff, and it just feels like completely new areas. It just feels like a mod, and less of like a extension of the base game. I mean, even then, like Eastern Sun does kind of add some broken recipes, crafting recipes. Funny story, when I was young, I always sold the runes in the socketed weapons. Why? I don't know. Like I could have gotten some of the rarest rune drops, but hey, I sold them. I never used them. Apparently, this new update in Diablo 2 allows you to stack them, which is like, holy moly, that's like a real game changer. Having all these runes in your stash, it took up so much space right quick. I'm gonna move my head around. I don't know how it's gonna look like in this upcoming game. Yeah, there's nothing really new. Boof and I should have mentioned this. Boof and I this weekend on Sunday. Things may change, but we're gonna try to do it this Sunday. We're gonna be playing that game that we keep talking about but not outright saying. We're gonna try to have it be like an all-day marathon, and this game we're gonna play it again. We're gonna play it to completion, but this game is gonna be something we only play on the weekends, because it doesn't lend itself for 2-hour bursts, like 2-hour, even 3-hour sessions. And it's the type of game where I could get lost in, and I can't afford that during the week, so we're only gonna play it on the weekends. And, I'm hoping that we could get a couple more games, like start streaming twice on the weekends together. But I'm gonna try doing more streams on the weekends, and by more streams I mean like streaming both days. But this Saturday might be iffy. It might actually be if I do stream, it might be later on in the day. But yeah, I completely forgot I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I'm actually going to the gym now. Like, I kind of been like on and off a bit too much because it's not part of my routine, so it's just kind of going by the wayside. And things have been coming up on like Mondays and Thursdays when I hope to get to the gym. So, excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I do apologize. But yeah, I'm just trying to get back to the gym, get part of my routine. That way, I know when, I can have days, take time off from streaming, so I can go do that. But yeah, I am looking forward to playing that game with Boof. We played it a ton. I'm just looking up mods, because there are a couple mods we played with, but there's also, I think, a unofficial, like a community patch out there, so I might see if that changes anything. I know, like, when things get base things get changed, like total conversions are fun, but it's not the type of things I'm into. So I kind of just want to play the game, like vanilla game, with like a couple of the mods we used in the past, and see what this unofficial, because less bugs the better. One time we talked about this. We played the game's expansion, but the game just kept crashing when we're trying to do some naval battles. And that's the only hint you're gonna get about this upcoming game. It's naval battles. But the naval battles were never fun. Actually, one of the mods I want to try to look up is see if there's like a thing that gets rid of naval battles completely. Just makes them auto resolve only, and it makes adjustments to the auto resolve parameters. Okay, nope, there you go again. This game has auto resolve in it, so you can start making educated guesses. But I'm not gonna tell you. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna play my game now. Enough yapping. I can yap while I play. So I am playing. Let me put on refade buffer. See mode. I am playing. Where are you, Steam? Jeez, Steam. God. Okay, I am playing Beyond Sunset. It's a game Booth got me. It's a GZ Doom mod. Oh, not mod, but a game. That's a very powerful engine, by the way. Morta does that too. I completely forgot that the menus in this engine are like programmer menus. So, but yeah, I booted this game up. So I wanted to play something different for a change, something new, and I opened up the games like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm vibing with this gameplay, this music, this main menu music. Sorry, I missed. Oh, can I okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, yep. Okay, all right, let's see how this goes. I'm just gonna this open my stream up. Let's make sure my audio levels are okay. Okay, just doot. Okay, just doot. All right. All right. I think that might be okay. All right, one more time. Sorry about this. Okay. All right, one more time. Sorry about this. Okay. All right, one more time. Sorry about this. Okay. All right, that's good. All right. I'll turn the big knob up just a smidgen. Actually, I gotta do an OBS. Okay, good. Copy of a copy. Alright, I think these are just different chapters. Back in the day, you could choose what chapter you start on. Dan Thompson. Off. Oh, so they're hacking. Stat the Frost. LC16, Divergence 4. Descendant 0, status good. Vitals normal. Temperature negative 153. Oh wow, that's very cold. Oh. Xanadu Simulation Network. You go to settings gameplay at any time to match prompts of your control buttons. Set your dominant hand or toggle full sensitive mode. Proceed to continue. Alright, good to know. Alright, let's see. I love double jumps. There we go. Alright, this save progress machines. This game does not save on map. Ugh, I was just complaining about that with Morta. Oh, good. Movement stuff like this works best like wall running. I actually got to lower my sensitivity a little bit. This is actually kind of silly. Mouse options. Do that to 3.5 and I'll just 3.7. Alright, it's better. Movement options work best when you use them, you gain speed. Titanfall understood this, and this is considered one of the best first-person shooters made, at least modern-wise. Ooh, Hanzo Steel. When the RGB is full, get close to the target and press F. The shoot power flash. Okay, so you don't have to. I don't have to time that or anything. Ugh. Let's see if there's any. Is there any like secrets inside this simulation? Health. It's a shame the health are just like crosses. They should be like something different. But it's okay. Okay, so it looks like I get health and ammo from doing that. Alright, come on, you. So it seems like it's like a Doom 16 sort of thing where you get health and ammo from doing essentially a brutal attack, which is a cool mechanic, by the way. I really adore 2016. I did not care for the sequels. I can't remember the name of the sequel. That's how little I cared about it, but it just became too macro heavy. I mean, have a sequel changing things up is really great, but it just the changes they make. Whoa! And okay, I dash in the air. Okay, I can. Nice. I just thought it's always good that one sequel changes things up, but the changes they made I just didn't care for. Like, really. Was it my cup of tea? Oh yeah, that you know you're playing a Doom game when you have this kind of map. Alright, let's play the game like this. These tile sets though. Want me playing Wolfenstein 3D? Oh yeah, it wants me. Okay, here we go. Now this is video gaming. I know I'm going the wrong way, but I just want to see if there's any treasures here. Like, going the wrong way in the Doom game is fine because you move at the speed of sound, the speed of thought itself. This is the weirding way of video games. You know, you move at the speed of thought. You think you're at a spot, you're there. Such a cool, like, martial art in the Doom universe. Meow. I'll go down. This also selects the advanced difficulty. It's intended for players who have mastered the combat loop. Novice difficulty. Average difficulty. Time for players familiar with shooters. Cannot change outside the simulation. Oh, this is me. I got to like try it out. Well, I'll try normal. They get completely flustered and angry. That's not super easy. Oh, jeez. Lots of test tube babies in here. Let's drives. Cameras. Upper corn. Oh, I see enemies. Lower corn. Ice mainframe. If we destroyed that mainframe, it might put an end to some, might like stall some things. Oh, I mean to do that one twice. Oh, I see a shotgun over there. Xanadu, uplink. Oh, I see a VR helmet we gotta wear. Alright, let's see here. What else we got in here? Email. Attention, automated personnel policy. Metabot. I thought that was an R for a second. Metabot policy. Maintenance would like to remind employees to treat automated personnel with dignity and respect. Please do not attach any signs, stickers, or garments to automated personnel without prior approval. As we deploy new metabots, be mindful that new models with self-esteem modules may be sensitive to language in conversation. Please refrain from using harmful language while addressing automated personnel. This includes slurs, foul language, and hurtful nicknames. How very thoughtful, in fact. Our killbots have feelings. Please don't hurt them. Won't be a Doom type of game if you grunt when you're trying to use something and you can't use it. Okay, drive a forklift? Nah. Ah, fresh scent of pine. Can I use these? Nope. Think I can only use stuff that's green, perhaps? Okay, talk to you. Hey, what's up, buddy? Where am I? I'm sorry, I'm not authorized to speak to inventory. Dang! I just got... That was a sick burn. Not person, I'm just inventory. Alright. List drives, anything new? Back. Alright. Okay, and the same kind of junk. Game save. Oh. I should walk around, see what's up, explore a bit. What's this? Using your power skill will recharge your dash. Dashing into enemy staggers and knocks them. Quick draw, switch between weapons faster. Yeehaw! Power kill range. Increases the range of your power kill, allowing you to use it farther away. Loot magnet, pick up far away. What's this one? Upgrades for sale, $1,000. All right, so this upgrades, that's nice. You know, I fooled around the idea of streaming at night again, but I'm not too sure. That might be a bit too much. And not like I used to stream at 9, but now it's kind of a rush to get things done when I get back from my obligation. But maybe 10, but still, I'll only be able to go for like 3 hours, because otherwise I would wake up tired the next day. So I don't know. I might do like a test run some week, but yeah. So I do have some fave VTubers that are streaming right now that I would like to watch, but that's all right. I get to watch them for a little bit before I stream. Some sacrifices have to be made. Can I pick these up? No, okay. This is not Deus Ex. It's a Doom engine, so you don't get to pick up junk like this. It's all flat. Where is everyone? Yoke size wave. Very nice picture, by the way. Let's drive. Anything new? Nope. Alright, how about email? Draft. Thank you. Asaka Shizue. Asaka. Thank you for the sword. I am honored and grateful for the gift. It is now proudly displayed in my office. I appreciate both your business and friendship. See you at the wedding. Regards, Mitch. Oh, there it is. Almost missed this, by the way, because I am very observant. But I read the email. Like, where's the katana? I didn't see it. It's right there. I just hope that's not too loud. I should send Boof a message, see if she can just double check the levels for me. It's just hard to tell because I have headphones on, and sometimes the headphones, the audio comes out pretty a little bit louder. So I just want to make sure everything's okay. Don't want to blast out anyone's eardrums. What are you meowing at, Bilbo? Oh, jeez. See if I can shoot these back at him. There we go. I think I have to wait at the last second to do it, or if it's random. Alright, see. There we go. I don't know what determines if I deflect back that enemies or not, but we'll figure it out as we play. I like a good synthwave soundtrack, not gonna lie. I know it's kind of overdone. It's kind of a edgy position to say, oh, I don't like it. Even though you like it, you still like to save because you want to be contrarian. Everyone has their own taste, don't get me wrong, but some people like to be rebels. I'm a rebel, but, you know, being a rebel is not saying I don't like a thing people like. Because a lot of people like it. That's just silliness. Combat is kind of flowy, but so far it's pretty fun. There's not much weight behind the attacks or anything like that, but I do appreciate the voices being kind of like gone through like a filter, like voice filter. It's like if something about it's like authentic of the time. Whooped. Haha. What CD? Secret discovery. Get access to contents of disk at data terminals. Alright. If there was extra secrets in here, then I missed them. But you saw me play these type of games. I am terrible at secrets. Ooh, a gun. Now, is there reload animations? No, there's not. Okay. So is authentic Doom experience. Reloading, what's that? There are a couple games I want to get that use like the Doom engine. I'm not gonna say what they are, but yeah, there's one I really want, but it's in early access. Oh, sounds fine. Thanks, Boof. You got me this game. I go backwards. I'm going to save it though, just in case. See, I just wasn't sure if the voice sounds were too loud. Okay, it's not a hit scan weapon like the pistol in Doom, or like Duke Nukem or anything like that. So let's get used. I'll have to get used to that. Well, I think I got them in the head there. Nice. Can I go over that way? Activate. Will I turn off the tractor beam? A completely dark void. Charge shots for your energy pistol could break shields. Oh my gosh! Turn him like, throw him in the gunk. Never give up. Never surrender. I'm gonna take out the guys with gas before I Actually, I should have used an execution to get them help. Dead. I know, Boof. I was there. Where was that gate? Okay, that wasn't just like a little guy that had some goodies. Security lock active. I win. All right. Okay, so this is an infinite ammo thing. So okay. So there is ammo. There's an ammo and first-person shooter. Stop the press. What's that? Can I turn it off? Disable gate. All right, what's this? Secret discovered. Oh, it's set up in the upper left. What I... Oh, okay. No, my big head's in the way. I suspected this. That's why I kept it unlocked. Here we go. Oh, cancel. Lock that in place just in case. All right, let's see what kind of emails there are. Let's snoop around. Okay, nope. Same old thing. Telephone. Mushy mushy. Lucy, my heart leaps to hear that you are alive. We mustn't linger. You need to get out of there. Go get the embryos. First, you need to find a way to disable the ICE mainframe. The ICE mainframe controls security network. Once the ICE mainframe is offline, you need to jack into the security network and find the hash file. You will not be able to access the network as long as the mainframe is online. You looking forward to this weekend, Boof? Lastly, call me back on this line once you have the hash files. Okay, scary looking dude. Or dudette. Need assistance, you can always call me back on this line. Got it? Destroy the coolant tank, shut down the mainframe, bring you the hashtag. Cache key. Got it. Oh, rip. I'll actually have to charge it up. I just have to right click. I think right clicking, holding it down just means remember to do. Where are you? Maybe. What do you mean maybe? Always be deflecting, it seems. Oh, nice. Got myself a good proper. Got myself a proper gat now. Yep, no reloading. So, yep, this is a true Doom game. Maybe. See, folks, this is what I have to work with. What do you think of them apples? Ho, ho, ho. Now a machine gun. Oh, jeez. Kind of stuns them. Okay, it does stun them. Okay, I can't. Ooh, jeez, I can't do that execute thing to them. Where are you? Okay, so every action I take, deflecting bullets, attacking, hitting enemies, stuff increases the energy meter. Who's shooting? Oh, sneaky, sneaky. What are you doing up there? Okay, 1, 2. Okay, I was wondering why can't I equip the thing, but yeah, the assault rifle's on 4, not 3. Okay, that was throwing me through a loop. Yeah, I have everything planned out, Boop. But I am gonna let you know if we're gonna use any mods. I mean, we used a couple of them, and we're gonna keep using those because otherwise things kind of moved a bit too slow for our liking. Hello, I'm lonely. I've been waiting for repairs for months. You're not alone. I'm here. Security eliminate you like the others, and then I will be alone again. Security won't get me. Well, technically, they got me a couple times at this point. If you leave, then I'll be alone again. What if I found you a friend? Yes, I would like a friend. Oh, dear heavens. I'm getting whoop-walled here. Okay, them dropping, me making them drop their shields, like, gives me like an instant execution charge. So that's good. What are you looking at? Look at these walls. They're splattered in guts. Alright, where can I find this guy a friend? My buddy a friend. Psst, hey you. Yes? I overheard the technicians talking. They're planning to retire me. My hardware is damaged, but my AI core is stable. I'm not ready to be retired. If I eject my AI core, Can you plug me into a Xanadu terminal? Of course. Thank you. Oh, jeez. I need to get out of here. Doesn't seem like be like I could talk this morning. There doesn't seem to be any headshot damage. Last service updates is modular and tactical. Abnormally high number of recent deployments has resulted in the need for more maintenance than usual. Less security incidents resulted in significant damage to jet thrusters and optical sensors. Vertical takeoff. Vertical takeoff no longer appears possible. Plate modules have been disabled until eligible for replacement. File no security discourages usage of high traffic areas. The aggression module appears to be affected by optical sensor impairment. It's difficult to differentiate authorized personnel and visitors from unauthorized parties. Furthermore, custom personality modules appear to be negatively affecting other automated personnel and impacting performance. Security recommends reassignment to the parking garage until these issues are adequately addressed. Alright, let's see if I can't... I think this is the buddy I was supposed to be. Alright, I gotta find a security terminal for this... mainframe terminal for this fella. I like the use of colors. Like, it's not just like plain beige. You get like little lines here and whatnot. That's a lot of monitors. Oh. Walloped. Let's see if I can't find this buddy to do something. Oh dear, him and me. Get out of the way. I'm getting stuck and stuff. I'll just get dumped, see what happens. There you go. Well, dumping seems to work alright. Playing like ping pong with those bullets. Those kept oh, here we go. Hell, they just kept bouncing around. I was deflecting them. That's cool. Ho ho ho, now a shotgun. Oh, that's a good shotgun sound. You know me, Boof, I like a good sounding shotgun. That's why I'm really bummed that like I not a huge fan of the shotguns in this scent, because those shotguns sound powerful. Assault rifle sounds pretty good too, though. I think this is a bullpup weapon, which means that magazines in the back. Oh, I have to destroy these, right? Gotta be careful not to get whoop walked by the. Yep, I figured that was gonna cause damage. Didn't want to be near that nonsense. Doot doot. Oop, oop, oop. That sounds like a digitized version of the alarm on the Nostromo, doesn't it, Boof? No. Oh yeah, I want to get my shotgun ready. Oh. One of the things I really like about these games is that you really, oh, what's this? That you really see the influences. They always wear them on their sleeve, and it's really nice. Nothing new, eh? Like, not that this is like a thing, but developers should just be proud of their influences. Wear them on their sleeve. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Anyone who claims you're being derivative, just doesn't matter. Make the game you want. Because your game may be new to someone else. It's like, oh, well, it's like this. And those people say, well, I never played that, but I played this. And it's really fun. It's a famous. They're equipped with 5.56s and pineapples. Oh, you do get stuck on enemies though, so you gotta be careful. If you play this game, just be warned. Let's see if I could dodge through enemies. Not these guys, though. Okay, that's on a timer, so I have to be careful with that. Oh, my bullets, okay. Jeez, that guy had a lot of health. Okay, I can't dodge through them. Let's be careful about that then. 10 out of 16, okay. Let's be sure to save it. There we go. They're growing plants and stuff here. I have to figure out where to upload this buddy. I think this guy might be the friend that the other bot was looking for. Ah, don't shoot me. I'm not gonna hurt you. I can't take any chances. That's what you said last time, and that was a huge mess. Last time? Oh, sorry. I don't mean to be rude, but you all look the same to me. Last time one of you got out, I ended It ended badly for her. It took days for the security to clean all the blood off my chassis. If you must bleed, do it somewhere else. Actually, I guess these little guys, it's fair to use this katana. Use some Hanzo steel. Jeez. Okay, I can't open that. Right in the face. I legit have no idea where I'm going. I know I need to get to the mainframe, but I don't know if I'm making any progress. But that's okay. Wouldn't be a Doom game if you didn't get lost. Sorry, itching myself. In the nose. Oh, that's not the way. Take out this big guy first. Where's that big guy? I hear him. Oh, there he is. Actually, I'm gonna go back the other way. I might be going the wrong way. I used the map, but why would I use the map? Oh, wait, I'm in it right now, so I gotta take out these guys before I go forward. Okay. Or back. Oh, wait, how come I didn't mantle up? Oh, I see something. I think those bosses are looking right like behind us. Like, what the heck happened there? Oh. Oh, some new enemies. I think those guys fly. And where am I heading now? Some good signposting there, telling you which way to go. Well, I think I'm actually like leaving by mistake. Okay, at least I cleared the way out. That was not fall damage, by the way. All right. I need some ammo, dog. save here. Felt kind of bad doing cacking one of them before, so I'm not gonna do that again. Or you stay there, pal. I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay. See if I can't find my way around this maze. Alright. Okay, that's the very beginning, so. Elevators, alright. Don't want to go to elevators. Hydroponics, that's the way out, I believe. I'm just hanging in circles, aren't I? Oh, ammo. Here we go. Guess this is the only way to go. Unless there's wait, there was a terminal that I could have used. It's the trouble with me playing boomer shooters. I get lost very easily. Oh, I could. Oh, yeah, that's right. I could jump through this crap. Jeez Louise. I'm really good at remembering things, aren't I? I don't know. I can't upload that AI to a terminal. I'm not sure which terminal it is, though. I gotta go jack into the mainframe. Into the matrix. I go. Oh, it's hydroponics again. I just passed through it too, so I've been to the spot where I used that headset thingy. I'll save it. Sample preservation. What was preserved here, though? Okay, right in circles. And getting stuck on the same freaking panes of glass. We're back in hydroponics. Nothing new. Oh, ammo, nice. Oh, I don't need that. Everything's unlocked. Well, I guess I'll just go out the thing. Let the games get stopped. It's like, hey, you don't go that way. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know where to go. I'm stuck. All the doors are closed. Plus, I have to cack that one, like, walking unit thing, then the way will be opened up, but I don't know. Alright, well, let's do it then. Oh, no! Never give up. Never surrender. I probably just saved it up there, huh? Oh, was that a jump pad that took me all the way up? It was nice. All right, save it there. Oh, missed it again. This is some crackerjack timing. Oh, phew. That was tough. That was really close, Boof. Okay, I see what I have to do. This is not going to be easy. It's a bit, your test reflexes. Let's see. I don't like jumping puzzles. Never have, never will. Did I accidentally shoot twice? Is that the case? I'll try again. Oh, there we go. What kicks me too is I don't think switching down the novice would have made these puzzles any easier. I don't see it. Shoot once. Alright, I made it. Alright. That's really loud. Whoops. Alright, let's try this again. I hope that's not too loud, by the way. Oh, I did it again. Hopefully that's the last of the coolants I have to shoot. Probably not gonna have to blow up at least 16 more of them. Run across creation, get this last one. Yay! Finally blew it up. Ooh, red disc. What's this? This room was only for bakery. Thought you'd like to know. Okay, no, I already read this one. Any emails? Oh, okay. Alright, full on everything. My save it, 'cause I don't trust myself to. Alright, we are back here, okay. Alright, mainframe is offline. For good. Alright, I don't want to go out hydroponics. I'm done. Done with that nonsense. This is hydroponics. See, this map is why I don't play a lot of these games. I'm enjoying this one thus far, but alright, the coolant's offline. I don't know why I keep coming down here, but I'm just looking for that mainframe thingy. I did pass by it, but I wish it told me on the map here. I can't move the map around. At least use arrow keys. No. Okay, no. What's that question mark? Right, this greenhouse. You tell me, can you make heads or tails of this map? I certainly can't. Play the game like this. Alright, save it. I keep passing by that guy. I don't want to do that. Alright. Sample preservation. I've come back. I've been this way before. Okay. No. I could upgrade. Let's go to the upgrade station here. Okay, whoop wall up a bit much, so getting some extra health would be pretty good. Alright, that's the very beginning I just came from, so let's see here. Alright, that's the way I keep going. I don't want to go that way anymore. I quit that way. Hydroponics is not the way I want to go. Okay, I think we're making progress. This is where I call the guy. Nice mainframe. That's a meeting room. Any treasures? Oh, there it is. I'll save it here, so I know. Upload AI module. Alright, did that. What's drives? Back. Welcome to there's one Pain. Installed Pain VR. That doesn't sound fun. Oh man, it's been a hot minute since I heard a dial-up. Uh-oh, has VR and all that junk. Can I talk to you? Hey, wow, thanks for helping me out. Hope you managed to escape too. Looks like Genamp was planning to cut you up. Good luck out there. Hey, thanks, pal. I like a good spread shot. Whoop, whoop. Spheres in the background. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. I accidentally hit that by mistake. Alright. We'll have to find that fella. A friend. But where that friend comes from, I don't know. Alright, I still have the spread shot. Okay, let's go. Since I have a weapon, probably fighting enemies. They look really angry when they shoot bullets out of their mouth. Come on, angry heads. Can't hit me. Yeah, always be moving. Can't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Actually, I will stop because I'm very bad at these games, so I have to stop to aim. It's glad these things don't use bullets. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay. You have to be careful with this yellow beam, because I ran into it and I got hurt, so. I do like the animation of this beam. It's very fun. Seems like there's a lot of secrets to be had over here. Whoa. Health. Oh wait, can I zap one with this thing? No! Oh, dang it. Alright. Pardon me. Didn't mean to sniffle there. That's easy enough to do. Let's do this. Go! Golden beam. I guess did it work? It did. Hash key downloaded. Good. Nice and straightforward, the way I like it. Can't get lost then. I can get lost. Alright, I don't want to go until I find this guy a chum. Seems like the dude that was hiding inside the crate there would be a good friend to him, but I don't know. I don't want to execute this cute little guy. I don't need ammo anyways. I don't need to go to the mainframe. I could call that guy, but I don't want to just yet. I want to... Actually, where was that mech thing? Transplant ward. No, that's going way back, so I don't want to do that. Mitch Whitmore. Dr. Whitmore. Hey. Hydroponics is just like... I don't think I ever have to go that way again, so let me just not go that way. It's not in the meeting room. Ice maintenance, perhaps? Oh, mainframe, I mean. It's not maintenance. Mainframe. Go that way. Not gonna lie, Booth. This game might not be the ideal streaming game because I get lost so easy. I guess it might be a good yap game, but then I'm also yapping and also getting further lost. So it's just, I don't know. As I said, I'm looking for that one guy looking for a friend. So I don't know if I talk to someone and I'm not supposed to talk to them back. It's like, oh, hey, I found someone for you to talk to. So there's a guy in the box for you to chit chat with, but I don't know. See, like these maps just wouldn't be a Doom game if the map wasn't completely and utterly worthless. So that's just a feature, not a bug. A feature I happen not to like, I don't like, but should I talk to you? Sorry, I'm not supposed to speak to inventory. Okay, that's not that guy. Let's jump across the void, see what's up. Okay. Go back, watch the VOD, see where this guy is. And I've been playing for about now. No, I yapped for a while this before stream, so that was actually kind of nice. Getting my yap game on today. Unfortunately, the rest of my game isn't quite there. Okay, so it's not here. This was the maintenance area where I got the bots AI. So it's not that way. Right. Like, I kind of wished... Oh, actually, I'll go talk to that guy. It'll open up the exit, so in case I start, like, going insane here. Probably end up not finding this room again either, so... I have the hash key. Excellent work. I can use this to give you elevator access. This will trigger a security response. Once I start, there's no going back. Is there anything else you need to do? Not yet. I have more to do. Alright. At least it tells you, hey... Go finish up. Go find that guy and AI friend. Okay, I don't need ammo. Robot repair, perhaps? Oh, here it is. Hello, I'm waiting repairs. Okay, so I haven't found this fellow any friends. Well, I want that weapon, Don. Okay, where is this in the map? All right there. All right. It's right by the sphere room. I figured that was gonna be the guy in the box. Maybe me clearing out all the bots caused them to go, oh, hey, you beat up all the bad guys. Maybe I can come out of the box now. I think it's in this hallway. Save it just in case, you know. Oh, there he is. Up to see here, just a box. Move along. Maybe I'm missing something. You watch, it's just gonna be a weapon I get like immediately in the second level. I'm really curious where the heck this friend is. Okay. No, that's not it. Let's see if I can't find some. I'm just looking up a guide just to see. Nope, there's barely any guides there, so that's not helping me. I'll look for a couple more minutes, then just finish up. Okay, because something tells me this right here is the... I've only seen 2 robots, and it's just... No, I can't interact with anything. Vending machines on secret. Well, there's a couple of secrets in, but I don't think. Yeah. Like hydroponics is really big. Maybe I missed something in here. I should have used that thing and go straight up to the top, then I can work my way down. Nah, no, I'm not gonna go through that crap again. Nope. No way. Oh. Ugh. Alright, I think I'm just getting low. I don't know where the heck to find this guy, friend. Maybe let's just keep talking to him. Get out of here, I don't want any trouble. There's a... Say you're a real grouchy picture. You... Oh, well... Wow, then... Wow. I guess you gotta just keep mashing E on these things. If you talk about the big lonely guy, I'll pass. Last time they had me cleaning windows to hide his teddy bear outside. Okay, alright, well, we gotta, okay. I guess maybe that's what that one secret is. Alright, well, next time I know I have to mash E every NPC I see, that way, just in case, I bet the alright. Smash the windows outside. I don't think this is the way. Oh, well, whatever. I'm just gonna end up at the save point anyway, so. Alright, time to find the teddy bear. At least I know what I'm looking for. Where that teddy bear is, I don't know. Smash some windows outside. That's the only thing, the only place I saw that was outside. Last time I had me clean the windows, I hid his teddy bear outside. Wow, you're a real, like, class act, hiding other people's teddy bears and pals. Okay. Let's see where that secret is. Gonna go up this way. On my way. On my way, fools. Oh, wait, I think I know where to go. I think I know. If I can get there, if I remember how to get there, I think I might get some forward progress. Everyone needs a friend. And I'm not gonna deprive this fella of his pal. Everyone needs their teddy bear and binky and all that sort of thing. If I find the offices again, and you get out of here, get rid of this nonsense. Okay. All right, it's gonna go through this. Reach the area. No. Oh, here we go. Okay. Nope, that's not the way. Well, there goes that idea. Oh, here we go. New York City, Columbia. New Deseret, Sunset City, Los Angeles. I don't know what that says. Well, at least it's not Alaska anymore. Houston. Ooh, south. Again, Juan, Columbia, New York City. Phew. Oh no, we're missing the Cape and the Massachusetts there. When I think I'm making forward progress, when I think I figured it out, game's like, nope, that's not the way. Oh, what's this? All right, like I said, I'll try just a little bit longer, then I'm just gonna skedaddle. I figure out what I needed, just, you know, where that thing is, I don't know. If I find that secret and it's not the teddy bear, I'm gonna go bananas. No. I'm gonna be honest with you, Boop. I think I'm gonna upload this VOD and I'm gonna tell people not to watch it because this is kind of painful. I don't think it's any of these windows because it would stand out if it were, but I see the secret over there and I don't know where the heck to go. Oh, I see where to go. There it is. Okay, I found it. Only took 2 hours, but hey. Now how the heck can I get back over there? Yay, found the teddy bear. This weapon better be like a incredible weapon because I spent I think about 20 minutes, half hour trying to get this stinking thing. I have to go south. It's right by the... Oh, yeah. I only play the game exclusively in this map, so I don't get lost. I think let's go this way, then the south here, then up some stairs. There it is. There you go. Found you a friend. Yes, this is a good friend. Hello, new friend. I have secrets for you. Just the lightning connects power. Consume full power. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't have enough energy for that. That's okay. Okay, let's get the heck out of this dump. Oh yeah, yes, I'm ready. Let me get out of this dump. I'll try this new weapon now. I got it. Sweet. All right. How do I use this weapon? Oh, not that one. Okay, that was kind of neat. It's kind of like a rail gun, but uses up my overkill meter. Okay, I think it's just gonna infinitely respawn enemies. What's this like a big combat arena? That may very well be the case. Okay, dokie. Jeez Louise. Pew pew pew. Kind of locked in right now. Make sure I don't get cacked after all this hard work. I've got to save it too, so. Nope, this way. Oh, I hit you, little guy? Well, you did hide that teddy bear, so you deserve to get shot just a smidgen. I don't think times do anything to these guys. It makes sense. They're made of metal. Oh, jeez Louise. The opposite side, just in case there's enemies there. Ready and raring to shoot up the elevator there. The new weapons. Okay. Those look like new weapons, but I guess I was mistaken. Ooh, jeez. I really do like that execute mechanic. Just not sure about the level design. I mean, nothing wrong with it. It's just too confusing. It's a skill issue more than anything, so that's not why I'm gonna like poo-poo it on it too much. Well, I saved. Alright, let's see here. Alright. It says into, but it doesn't. Oh, that's, here we go. I'll just get that. Might as well, man. Oh, we gotta find the door. Switch. Computers with yellow screens I cannot interact with. Just the ones with green screens. Oh yeah, look at this late 80s, early 90s art, or early 90s art. This is fantastic. There's a bunch of shapes and all that junk, colors. All right, here we go. All right, unlock the door. That means this is gonna happen. Okay, I can't do that execute thing over when that shield is up. I thought maybe I'll just be able to use it, but nope. Nay. All right, where's that big guy? See, I'll see. Oh wait, there's a punchy punch one. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it looks like it has penetration. So maybe the way to use it is to line up all the enemies, then blast them. Where are you? All right. Okay, here we go. And this is the tutorial level too, so look forward to me getting lost in the bigger levels. Nope, can't attack him while he's Okay. There's mechanics to be to have to be done. Let's see how this goes. This boss is tough. Think I should have played on Novice Booth. I don't have the reflexes for these type of games. Ooh, boy, that was close. Glad I upgraded my health. I actually have to just completely upgrade my health each level. Oh. Okay, I don't have to fight anything. Nice. Whoop, blow up that guy. Oh, ran him over, actually. What's up? It's really you. I lost you when they captured you. You don't remember, do you? Perhaps it's better that you forget. The meta computer. Miracle machine that changed everything and promised a better tomorrow. A brighter future for those who missed it. It could glimpse the future and chart a new path. The machine saw war. So it created one. You know what they say, the only way to win is not to play. Those wounds never healed. Oh, zombies. This world is falling apart. Time's running up before the meta computer dooms us all. Well, it kind of sounds like it already did. She has a plan to save the world. But she can't do it alone. Her body failed her, but her mind roams free in Zandao. The Major Kusanagi. Don't be afraid. Be not afraid. The future belongs to no one. The future is what you make of it. South Sunset City. Megacore. Cax 730. Look at those secrets found. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I need to stop playing games that have secrets in them, Boof. Loading scenario. Mad world. It's a mad world out there. Deathmatch Manager Suite. Lucy, divergence 10, status good, vitals good, temperature 37 degrees. Something tells me I'm not gonna have those upgrades. Nope. Oh, that's a bummer. This is your first mission, Lucy. Before you can start, you need to get access to Market Street. It's clave under the lockdown, so you need to get creative. Me getting creative in this game, these type of games, first you need to find the man in the pink suit. Remove his right hand. Okay. Then come find me in Old Town. My position will be marked on your map. Take this sword. It was once mine. I earned it. Earned my place among the Luminext with it. Perhaps you will too. I wish there was more progression, but you know, it's following the Duke Nukem Forever thing. Thing where you reset progress between missions. So, I'm looking for Asaka Shizue. You're wasting your time. He's untouchable. Don't forget to save your game early and often. What was the save thingy? Actually, I probably will save it to call it there. Here we go. Save game. Sweet. Okay, pet the dog. Pet the dog. Bark, bark. Good boy. Okay. Pet the dog. Gotta save it now. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop there. I mean, I like the game, but as a streaming game, I'm not sure. I may play it again, though, but we'll see. We'll see. As you saw, like, there was like a good half hour in there where I was just running in circles. And, like, honestly, I don't like doing that. I wanted to see what that weapon was. And I do like to find secrets. But, yeah, that was a bit of a pain, honestly. So I probably won't go on my way to find secrets if I play again. I just get too locked into these type of games. Like I said, my reflexes are just, they can't keep up. That boss wasn't bad. I mean, it was a well-designed boss with like good mechanics, but I just don't have the reflexes for them. And like, it's not like an age thing being 111 years old, but it's just, I never had them to begin with. I'm just not used to this type of game. If I honed them, I probably would get some, but I just never had them for this sword game. Like the most reflexes I can really get is when I play Unreal Tournament. And that's a different kind of game. With the Doom games, Doom Engine games, I don't know. It's just, oops, sorry about that. It's just, stretch posture check. It just might be too much for me. There are games based on this engine that don't rely on like moving at the speed of sound and like high reflex puzzles and whatnot. And I should probably find those ones because I like playing these old first-person shooters, but it's just a bit silly. Oh, there's an update to Absalom Booth, so be sure to download it. It's only 206 megabytes, which is almost the size of this game. We have plenty of other geek selections. A lot of the games Booth got me I can stream with, so kind of look forward to trying those too. But yeah, just when it comes to these boomer shooters, I don't know, might not be the best streaming game for me. Like I said, plenty of other games. We'll see how it goes. Yes, so tomorrow I won't be streaming. Hitting the gym, turn these noodle tin arms into in the buff ones. Get some games. Turn these tin arms to arms of steel. Actually, it probably won't. That's not really my goal. I just want to get in shape, you know. So when you get to a certain age, in my opinion, is you're coming at crossroads. Either you go get active and just not stay in shape, but just get active and try to just do some exercises and, you know, get in shape, I guess you could call it. Or you potato out and you just do what you've been doing, and nothing wrong with any of these split, this crossroads, either path. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong. One's not better than the other. But then your body says, okay, they're going down this path. I'm going to adjust to it. And I think once you get on that path, it's really hard to change course. Not impossible, but I think you really have to make a decision at a certain point in your life. At a certain age, then you get to it. When you're younger, your body's like, okay, put all the crap in me, I'll burn through it, no problem. You know, to a certain degree. You know, you don't want to eat bacon with every meal, or, you know, drink 26 sodas or all that other junk. I mean, you could, but don't recommend it. Everybody has its limits, and you explore and find them. But I guarantee you, having bacon with every meal is a limit far beyond what your body can handle. In having a bunch of soda a day. But yeah, game's fun. Highly recommend buying this game, by the way. So don't let my skill issue deter you from trying it out. It's very well made. It's $10, and all these games go on sale. So, you know, if it's interested you and you want to spend $10, just wait for a sale. But yeah, this combat is a bit floaty with the melee attacks. Like it was kind of not great, but serviceable. And it's fun, like just using that overcack ability and getting yourself some health and some ammo. It's a neat mechanic. What else is there? But yeah, I am looking forward to playing that game with Booth and showing everyone what it is. I don't want to hype it up too much. It's a great game, but it'll be the type of game that's it's gonna be like a yap game. It's gonna be kind of slow going, but between Booth and I, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And to a certain audience, a group of people, it's gonna cause you to tear your hair out and all that sort of thing, drive you up a wall. But we have fun, and there might be some save scumming. Maybe not all the time, but sometimes events happen that we're like, you know what, we're gonna reload. Booth knows what I'm talking about. That's gonna be on Sunday. That's an actual, like, barring like you know, something coming up or whatever the heck. But that's a stream we're definitely playing for Sunday. When it gets closer to Sunday, I'll post times, because Booth and I still have to hash out the exact times. But I will say it will be earlier than a lot of the Wildcard Weekend streams have been. These are on YouTube, by the way. So I was like, we haven't had like a good proper marathon in a while. No 7-hour, 8-hour streams. So we want to try to get that. It's the type of game that lends itself to it. I mean, that's going to be a real breezy 8 hours. But yeah, we have some things to hash out. You know, the mod situation, which we were talking about. What things we want to choose. And all that sort of junk. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna play, but Booth, I'm curious what she's gonna play. Like, we'll talk about that off stream. How God developer Wildlight Entertainment confirmed layoff at studio. Did you see that, Booth? Like, I was talking about it before stream. I wasn't sure if you were there or not. Yeah, that High Guy game that came out that like Shadow Drop just like came out like immediately. The developers are getting laid off. Sounds like a lot of the team did. And I was saying at the time, that game really needed to drop in like early access, because having that wealth of feedback from all the players would have been really good. Really would help things out. That way they could have made adjustments. I mean, there's no problem making adjustments post game, post launch, excuse me, but it's a lot harder. You know, first impressions are everything, and you really bounce back from that. Like, I like Final Fantasy 14, but it took a long time to get to a point where it got rid of the stigma. Now it's not like, oh, that game that's really bad. And now it's like, oh, the game that had poor launch, but it's really good now. You know, that took a long time. And like multiplayer first-person shooters do not have that luxury. Even though it's 3v3 in these oversized maps, it's still, you know, you don't have that player pool. Then the hardcore base that sticks with it, they'll become so good that new players are just gonna get stomped. And you never like to start a new game and you get stomped into the ground. The only community I know of that... Yeah, 1 second. That really like didn't like stomping new players into dust when they played against them was the Virtua Fighter 4 community. Virtua Fighter community. There were some matches where I was clearly playing against a person who was really good. I don't play fighting games online very often, just to point that out there. But I was playing against someone who's clearly far better than me. Like, they were really good. And I'm like, I don't understand the mechanics all that well. There's way too many abilities for me to learn. So, I don't say I'm a smasher, but I tend to do like an ability and mash. Like, I'm very predictable. But this person clearly was far better than me. But they took it easy on me. Like, I could tell, like, they would like beat me up like really quickly. Like, oh, they did a combo, half my health's gone. Then I'm like, they saw that I was like mashing, and they was like, okay, I'm gonna let this clown get some hits in, maybe win a round, maybe get close to winning a round, and then I'll just finish him off. But they were like, okay, I don't want to scare this person off, like a potential new person in this community, this dwindling community. And that was really cool. That was really neat. Because I like fighting games in theory, and especially Virtua Fighter. But I'm just rubbish at it, like complete and utter trash. It's not a game that lends well to mashing, not at all. And not all characters are created equal either. Like, some are really tough to learn. But yeah, it's a really fun it's a really fun game that I'm terrible at. But I really don't stick with fighting games all that, not very long. I like to bounce around. Like, some games I just don't stick with, especially if there's like a skill you have to learn. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to the upcoming one, so I'll probably play that. If I stick with it, I don't know. But now I don't have as much free time as I did. Like, it probably won't happen. Like, I couldn't do it when I had all the free time in the world, but now it's just like, now I have obligations and I want to do some other things. Like, whatever. So, I will probably play with it. Like, it'll probably just be like casual playing. You know, like, I'm not gonna, like, they say, oh, you have to learn count frames, and it's probably a lot easier than, you know, it sounds like saying it out loud. Like, oh, that sounds really, really tough. But I imagine it's not hard. But I'm not going to count frames. I'm not going to watch tutorial videos. Like, if this is a tutorial video that's like 5 minutes long, it's like, okay, this is what you do. This character, this is your core move set. Then you build from there. Like, these are the core things you should focus on. And if it's like a handful of them, it's like, okay, that's good. But I'm not going to learn, like, you know, half circle back, fireball forward, fireball back, down, up, right, you know, junk like that. Like I can memorize like a handful of them, like 4 or 5, but after that it's like what do I do? How I do this? So if there's like a video out there that just teaches you like the basic core abilities, core attacks, whatever you want to call them, core moves, then I could probably do that. But like everything else after that's just, you know, it's a cool genre. You get out of it as much as you put into it, because then you start seeing like that's from like any game really, like any competitive game. But I think with fighting games, it's a bit more prevalent, because you start seeing like you start looking like an actual martial artist, just doing all these moves that you normally wouldn't ever do. You got like all these reversals and punishes and wall bounces and ground bounces and all that junk. So that's probably not the technical terms for some of those, but you know, I've seen some videos of people just like, it looks like magic. Just like watching like an Elden Ring player doing no hit runs. Neo sorcerers and sorceresses, they know what's up. Like if you ever watch like a no hit run of a Neo player, it looks so cool. I mean, because that game has flashier attack animations and the stance changing in previous games. Watch some like no hit runs like on uber bosses, and it looks like magic. Like it not only does it look like neat that they're doing all this avoiding, but technically it looks really cool. It's not like Elden Ring where you're looking at the same like handful of attack animations. Like people who do no hit runs with certain weapons, it looks really cool. It looks really cool. You're not just in awe of their ability to dodge, you're in awe of their ability to change stances and use all these special attacks to really effective ways. Like it's something else. So after you finish watching this junk, look up Neo to no hit runs on bosses. Really neat stuff. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go in a moment. Sorry for if you watch this. If you see me going around circles, skip about half an hour ahead and you have missed all the rubbish. And you would just skip to like some good arena battles in a boss fight I lost to a few times. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. I just felt bad for that little robot guy. I really wanted to get him a friend, but chances are I'm not gonna do that again. I mean, I probably will play again, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go now. Ran out of things to yap about. But yeah, once again, my hat goes out to all the iGod developers that got laid off. It stinks. You know, you work on this game, it launches, then it doesn't do the numbers you were hoping for, then next thing you know, you're out of the job. And it's no fault of your own. Because you know the artists were getting directors from the higher up people, and it's just, yeah. Might not have been choices they would agree with, but you know, that's how it goes. You know, the people on the bottom, people in the trenches are the ones that suffer. And oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if I watch it. Depends on the time. I think it might be at my obligation actually, but there's gonna be a PlayStation Direct today. State of Play, Nintendo Direct, PlayStation. So State of Play today. So I'm curious what kind of games are gonna be show up there. So I'm gonna probably watch it tonight when I get home. And if it's before I go off to my obligation, then maybe I will watch it. So yeah. Before I go, by the way, boo, get Neo 3. We gotta do some cope. We'll get through that game. Be fun. Fun times. If you're not feeling the stance changing, you can go through the game ninja. They don't have to worry about stances. Or parrying, or all that stuff. And they can use ninjutsu and all that fun thingy-dingies. Throw explosions and oversized shuriken and all that junk. Alrighty. And with that, thanks for stopping by, Booth. And I hope you all stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourself. And I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye. Oh, by the way, sorry about all the mush mouth. I don't know what's going on today. So, see you next stream. Bye-bye.